Today, my Animal Crossing villagers are playing an intense version of Red Light, Green Light. In the new update, Animal Crossing added a light that goes green and goes red. It's so cool, we have to use it for a Red Light, Green Light challenge. Of course, inspired by Squid Game, but I'm going to change the rules a little bit that I'm going to explain to you right now. So as you can see, there are 3 rows of red fences. As you can see, there's also these green squares that I put on the ground. If a villager stands on this green square while there's a green light, they can go. If they step on the square when there's a red light, they can't go. The fence will be closed in. Then the fence will open, and they have to make it all the way to the end of the maze. If they make it to the end of the maze, they're safe. Except the villager that's in last place. What happens to the villager that's in last place? They are exiled into the brand new, super scary Shark Island. You don't want to be in Shark Island, let me tell you, because what happens is Shark Island stays in Shark Island, and your body will be staying in Shark Island, because this place, it has shark-infested waters, is in the middle of a mountain, like a super enclosed canyon. You can't get out, you can't go water the flowers, you are stuck in this canyon. Whoever gets in last place will be living here at the end of the video, and we will see what life will be like for this person by the end of the video, so stay tuned. With that said, let's introduce the 7 villagers that will be playing in this challenge. Sadly, Kiki did leave the island, which is so sad because I really loved her, but in my last video I asked you guys who to save, and people saved Stitches, which means Kiki is allowed to leave and she's leaving the island, which is fine because we now have Tiang Sheng, who is such a great villager who I love so much. We'll get a lot of his personality in this video. While I was making the arena to make this challenge, Zucker came up to me and started talking. The bugs in his house are so bad that he has to come to my house right now. What's happening? Just tarantulas are going around the place? My house is no better, by the way. I have bugs crawling like it's a dang zoo in here. Alright, there are so many bugs. And literally after 5 seconds of being in my house, he's like, you know what? I gotta go check on the bugs. Yeah, he's like, wow, there's more bugs in your floor than mine, so I'll just go back to my house. And then he said, man, time flies. We've been playing this game for 2 years. I'm like, broke the 4th wall much? Anyways, we are now here live in front of all my villagers. The challenge is about to start, and I am so excited. We got Rio, we have Gale, Zucker, Marshall, Pom Pom, Tiang Sheng, Stitches, 7 amazing villagers. And when I open the gates, the challenge will start and we will see what happens. Remember, you must stand on a green block when the light says green. That's the only way you can make it through. So the gates are officially open. I'm running real fast. Let's go, 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 go. And I'm putting the fence down. And now we play the waiting game. Which villager will cross the first fence first? Let's see. You have to stand on that green block when a green light is showing. Now, Tiang Sheng, Rio, Zucker, they're all kind of oh, Zucker? You feeling good? No? Okay. He turned away. The light is now green, so if a villager steps on it, they got a few seconds right now before— oh, it's now red. Marshall's very close to the block, and Zucker's pushing him with his little nose. But it doesn't matter now. Rio is standing on the green block, but because the light is red, the gate will not open. All the villagers are kind of out of that original area now, and they're kind of just pacing back and forth. One of them have to step on this block eventually. Rio is very close, and the light is green now, so if someone steps in it— oh, Tiang Sheng is trying to push, and Tiang Sheng, walks on the block with the green light, and the gate is now open, which means the villagers can now step into this second area where a villager will have to do the same thing over here, and their lead will begin because they will be able to walk right through that fence if they make it over here. Rio is like really considering this. Rio's doing very good this challenge. Rio and Tiansheng, the two brand new villagers, are the villagers doing the best. They're the ones going closest to the green block. Rio was very close. Tiansheng was the one that opened it. So good for these new villagers, proving to be good competitors. And we have Rio, who is stomping on over here already. There's a green light if Rio steps on it. She just missed it. She just missed it. Gale is now in the center fold. Gale in her big old mouth with her big old tooth could crush any of these villagers in one bite. Pom Pom pushing, you know, doing a little good job pushing, doing some pushing, but no success for any of the villagers. Pom Pom's, you know, flipping on over with her little flippers. Rio walks up and steps on the green with the green light on. So there you go. Good job, Rio. There is only one more fence blocking the villagers from the final area where they will be safe. And then a villager says, "Come on, Tater Tot." I'm like, who said that? Who's calling me a Tater Tot? It's Pom Pom. Let's see what she has to say. I'm like, girl, do you not see what's going on over here? I have my work cap on. I'm like constructing mountains. I'm leading 7 animals through a street right now. I'm basically a crossing guard. No, I'm not going to go to your house right now, although I was a little tempted. I will tell you, I'm very close to going to her house. I'm like, maybe I should. It sounds kind of fun. But no, I'm not going to do that. Anyways, Gale and Marshall are now in the lead after Rio and Tiansheng were carrying the weight. But none of the villagers are standing on this green block. Not yet. All they have to do is walk to the very end here and stand on the green block with the green light. And oh my gosh, Marshall's basically on it. Let's open that thing for him. Good job, Marshall. And blam! Alright, but he turns away and he does not continue to walk through the platform, which is a little odd, not the strategy I would do. All they have to do now is walk past that fence at the end there, and they are considered safe. So, good luck to all these villagers. Marshall is leading the pack, but he's kind of just standing at the other fence, blocking the way like he's Gandalf or whatever. And I don't really know. He's wearing his... All the villagers look so cute right now in their winter clothes. And Marshall, with the green light on, walks... Is he going to do it? Is he gonna do? Oh, he steps through the fence, and there he goes. He is the first villager safe. Marshall will not have to live in Shark Island. Let's see what he has to say. Alright, so there you have it. We got Pom Pom, who also walked past. Let's see what she has to say about passing and being safe. I had no idea that Pom Pom was a volleyball pro, did you? Anyways, Marshall and Pom Pom are the first 2 villagers completely safe. They will not be living in Shark Island. I'm especially happy for Pom Pom because those sharks, they would have torn her up. They would have thought she was a grain of rice. I mean, wow. They would really have their way with Pom Pom. They would eat her up like seaweed on a piece of sushi. I mean, honestly... Would you try a bite of Pom Pom? I wouldn't. I've never ate a duck before, personally. Anyways, Gale is leading the pack, Tiansheng and Zucker, and then, oh my gosh, Rio and Stitches. Rio used to be in first place, and oh my gosh, the crocodile, she did it. Gale herself. Yeah, you gotta round of applause for Gale. She made it through. Always good to see her smile again. Let's see what she has to say. If you didn't know, Ariana Grande is currently living on my island, so, you know, it's a big deal, and Gale obviously wants to be involved. I'm now making a little fence here for all of the villagers that have won the challenge so far and are completely safe. That way people will know, like, okay, these villagers are safe, and they're not going to go back there and make it confusing. Alright, let's see what's going on with Gale. I'm trying to get her in here. Oh, she's talking to Stitches. Let's see what they're talking about. Well, that was very interesting. It looks like Tianxing and Zucker just had a good convo. Tianxing made tomato salad for me. It's so cool he remembered one of my top 10 favorite foods. Top 5, actually. Actually, it's my favorite now. Huh. Tomato salad is his favorite food? Look, I love a good tomato, don't get me wrong. Spaghetti's a hit, but a tomato salad is his favorite food of all time? Zucker, sweetie, the taste is a little questionable. Oh my gosh, okay, whoa, enough of Zucker. Stitches has made it to the end here. He's the 4th villager that's safe. Let's see what he has to say about it. Alright, that was fun. There's only 3 villagers that remain now. Zucker, Tianxing, and Rio. Who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting against? One of these villagers will be living in Shark Island. Tianxing and Rio, they were leading the pack. They were the ones who, you know, did all of the green lighting. But now they're in the bottom of the barrel. That's so sad. Tianxing is just looking at his phone, which is interesting. It's 7:55 p.m. right now. Let's see how long this ends up going for. The 3 of them are kind of just pacing around. They're not really doing anything too interesting, which is very, you know, it is what it is. I mean, that's life, right? It's Animal Crossing. This isn't, you know, Forza or Mario Kart. This isn't a racing game. You know, this is just villagers living their life. So I guess we just kind of have to get used to the pace of these villagers. We now see that Tianxing and Zucker are having a conversation. They're a little too close for comfort for me. I'm like, okay, let's not spit in each other's faces while we're talking, all right? They're like swishing each other's like spit. I'm like, whoa, oh shoot, we got some fire. Oh my gosh, Rio's joining in too. They're all putting each other's faces in each other's faces right now. It's like, whoa, can we all take a few steps back? Like, even if this wasn't COVID times, like, can we all take a few steps back? Dang, I don't even know what they're talking about. I can't run 100 laps. That's 100 too many. Help! Oh, I guess Tianxing's like offering gym advice. Sorry, I'm just a little distracted by, like, these people are really getting close to each other. Okay. Alright, I'm speeding it up just a little bit because who needs to see them pacing around for half an hour? I mean, if that's you, comment down below. Do you want me to just leave it unfiltered? But I'm going to speed it up just a little bit for this one because, wow, they are really moving like snails. I didn't know they added turtle villagers to the game because, wow, they are really taking a long time. It is 7:59. They're just kind of pacing back and forth. Rio and Zucker are both pretty dang close to it right now, though. And I'm trying to think, like, okay, alright, let's get a move on. And Zucker is getting really close, and bam! Oh my gosh, not talking about the villager. Like an ice skater on the first snow of winter. Really just put his skates on and started moving at the speed of light. It's light speed, folks. No Luke Skywalker in the cockpit. He is going crazy, looking at his phone, just like, okay, really? Is he posting about it on Twitter? Like, why are you on your phone right now? Let's talk to him. Well, good for Zucker. I'm also really nervous about him living in Shark Island. I feel like the sharks would be like, some calamari. Let's get it going. Where's the fire at? Okay, we have a conversation here. We have Pom Pom, who is just talking with Stitches, and Stitches is very, very happy. I mean, he is the happiest stuffed animal I've ever seen. Gail made Caesar salad for me. It's so cool. She remembered one of my top 10 favorite foods. Alright, so we have tomato salad and we have Caesar salad. Comment down below. The chat, we need to figure this out. Do you like Caesar salad or tomato salad better? Obviously, Zucker is team tomato salad. Stitches is team Caesar salad. I personally have got to go with Stitches on this one. I would take a Caesar salad over tomato salad any day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even Sunday. I would take it every day of the week. Now we have the bottom two villagers. And what happened to our bottom two villagers here? Like I keep saying, Tiang Sheng, he was the very first villager to open one of the fences. Rio was the second one. They were always at the front of the pack. Now they're at the very back of the pack. Alright, backpack. It is 8:02 and these villagers are acting like they're at, Walmart. They're acting like they're at Kroger with their little, grocery cart, just going the speed of whoever cares. I don't care, you know what I mean? Like, they are really just taking their time and letting time pass. I'm like, it's 8:03 on a Friday. Like, can we hurry it up? Can we hurry it up? Rio is in front of the pack right now by a very big margin, but as we see, oh my gosh, Rio is pushing Tiang Sheng with her beak. I mean, that looks like it hurts. I mean, would you want to be pushed via beak by an ostrich? I sure wouldn't. It's 8:05 now. These villagers are still pacing around like they just don't care. I mean, if we're in speed mode right now, I'm playing this at 250 speed, and it feels like they're walking at, slow-mo speed. I'm like, okay, Rio is really making it far now, though, but, she doesn't care. She's gonna go right back to where she started. She's like, I want to go back to 8:05 when I was standing back there. All right, enough of me attacking these villagers. It's 8:12. Tiang Sheng is very close to the finale, but he's just kind of looking at me. He just kind of pacing. I don't know what the fishing rod is for. I mean, I guess ice fishing. And oh my god, Tiang Sheng is over there. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was totally looking at my phone on TikTok while this was happening. Because I was getting bored. I was like, it was like 30 minutes of them pacing back and forth. So, okay, Tiang Sheng made it through, which means he's safe. Which means Rio is the villager that's going to have to go to Shark Island. But let's go talk to these villagers real quick. Because, wow, this is not what I expected. Congratulations, Tiang Sheng, for not having to go to Shark Kingdom. Oh no! I think it's coming! Yeah! The shark! Oh no! So here's Shark Island, and this is where Rio will be living until she finds a way out, I guess. I guess she has Zucker in the top right corner over there looking out for her. Maybe he will break her out. But, yep, Shark Island. What can I say? Comment down below your favorite moment of today's video, and I will be responding to all your comments below. See you next time.
Good